Maximo Solar Industries, energía renovable a tu alcance.
Bienvenidos a Maximo Solar, nuestra localidad aquí en Ponce. Estamos aquí desde el mes de noviembre que comenzamos. Para nosotros pues es nuestra quinta tienda que hemos abierto a través de toda la isla. Sabe que tenemos Aguadilla, tenemos Arecibo, San Juan, Humacao, que estamos también, para los que están más pegaditos de Humacao, estamos allí en cerca del Hospital Ryder. Y pues aquí en Ponce, que es el nuevo bebé, y donde estamos desarrollando en este espacio que ustedes ven, es un área de adiestramiento que como estamos haciendo hoy con Tabushi, pues queremos desarrollar con distintos suplidores también. Hemos estado hablando con Eddie, saben que Eddie, los que no lo conocen, Eddie es instructor, ¿verdad?, de energía renovable en el Colegio de Peritos Electricistas, ¿verdad? Eddie corre toda la isla. Y que podamos tener un lugar donde podamos presentar las nuevas tecnologías que estamos trabajando, especialmente tecnologías de almacenamiento. En el caso de Maximo Solar, pues desde el inicio de la empresa, pues hemos estado trabajando tanto con DECA, que es nuestra línea de baterías, y así como otras muchas tecnologías. En el día de hoy, pues nos acompaña Mr. Tanaka. He's coming from California. He's part of the technical team of Tabushi Electric in United States, and he's also supporting the technical side in Puerto Rico. Tanaka va a estar explicando todo el concepto de la programación, la instalación y todos los detalles que podamos. Si en un momento todavía tenemos que ampliar y hacerlo un poquito más en vivo, pues lo queremos hacer. Se supone que aquí a unos días vamos a estar instalando una unidad aquí mismo en la tienda, que igual podremos invitarlos también para el día que la estemos instalando. O sea, que sientan la libertad incluso de sugerirnos, de si necesitan este espacio en algún momento también para tanto para el colegio como para cualquier otro proyecto que ustedes necesiten, pues que está a nuestra disposición. Les voy a dejar con Mr. Tanaka, that he will start and explaining all details about the installation training. There's a few people coming, like I think so that's one of them.
Okay, no
like
problem.
for more people, but we'll start because we know many of you are coming from different places. Cesar will be here to support or translate anything. If somebody si necesitan ayuda con algo que no entiendan, alcen la mano, no nos quedemos con dudas, no importa cualquier duda que tengamos, César va a estar aquí para ayudar. ¿Está bien? Sí. Thank you.
Okay. My name is Takahiro Tanaka. So I'm working in Tabushi for 20 years. Then I was design engineer in Japan. Then I came to USA 3 years ago with this product. Then I'm working as an application engineer. I usually do some support to installation and do training like this as an application engineer. So this is my 11th time to come to Puerto Rico. So we started install Puerto Rico just after Maria last 2017 October. So for now, so we installed almost 100 units in USA. And I have experience in Puerto Rico, and we installed more than 200 units in Hawaii and California. I'm lead of engineer from Tabushi America. So and my English is not very much, and my Spanish is poquito. So
you could do Spanglish.
Spanglish. Okay. See. Okay. So if you have any question, please ask me anytime. Then if you need, you can translate to me. Okay. So thank you for your time. So I will start my presentation. So this is about Tabushi. We are 93 years old company. We started in 1925. So we started to make some components for transformer. Then we growing up, make transformer, make the switching device, switching power supply, and we started solar inverter 1995. So we have 20 years more than 20 years experience for solar inverters. Then since 2015, we started install this product in USA. This is our original product. But we mostly do the OEM company. So we work with Sharp, do you know Sharp? Then Nintendo, Panasonic. We do many OEM. That's why we have good development, good manufacturing, and we have good quality. So this is our feature of the company. So then we have strong bankability with Japan market, and we have 90 years old company. So just this one. We have global. We have branch in all over the world. Then I'm based on San Jose in California, and our HQ is located in Osaka, Japan. Then we have a factory in Japan, China, Thailand, and Vietnam. So we have our own factory. And actually, this product is made in Japan. We manufacture this product in Japan factory. And this is sales path. I think mostly today, all of these you are installers. I will skip this slide. But this is production overview. We have this is inverter and battery system. Inverter and battery system. We provide inverter and battery both. And good thing to provide both is warranty is the same, installation is the same, and the control is also same. We can provide everything for you. So sometimes inverter, and if the inverter and battery is different company, you have to call inverter company, and they said please call battery company, and battery company calls something. So I think that is not good for you. So, but you can call only us. Actually, me. You can call me. Then I can answer everything for our system for inverter and battery. And installation is same. This product comes together. The inverter, battery, component, cable, everything comes together. So it's like a plug and play. So it's easy to install. So who has installed Tabushi unit? No.
We are interested.
Okay.
Interested.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Yeah. No worries. You can install in the future. And this is an all-in-one solar battery hybrid system. Hybrid means solar. We have solar inverter and battery inverter inside both. This is the hybrid. This means hybrid.
We said the solar is inside everything.
This is DC coupled.
Huh?
DC coupled inverter. Then DC.
The whole inverter and the battery system.
Whole inverter and battery system.
The other thing is outside. The panels
Yeah, panels. Distribution panel.
is outside.
Outside, right? Yeah.
This is the main thing to distribute for the whole entire house.
Yeah, right. This is the power source, right?
Power supply.
Then this system is DC coupled, though this is more efficient than AC coupled system. So we can use DC power from solar and charge to the battery directly, DC to DC to charge the battery. This is more efficient way, and the feature of the DC coupled unit. Now we have automatic transfer switch inside. So during a power outage, the system is going to stand alone automatically. You don't have to do anything during power outage. Then once you have once grid back on, it back on to the grid tied system automatically. So we have automatic transfer switch inside. And we have 3 MPPT. I will explain later. So we have 3 independent MPPT inside inverter. So you can install three lines from solar. I will explain later. Then, and we have lithium-ion battery provided by Panasonic battery. So you don't have to maintain for 10 years. And we can provide 10 years warranty. So you don't have to do anything for the inverter. And battery box doesn't have heating, no heating from the battery. You don't need to some vent for the battery. No worries. Then we have the non-export capability. So for now, so I think so you should install as a non-export self-supply system because of utility contract. So but we have no export capability on the inverter. Okay. So this is our unique feature and selling point of our product. So we have 14.8, almost 15 kilowatt hour battery capacity with 2 batteries. So we have two type of inverters. The inverter with 1 battery and the inverter with 2 batteries. So 2 battery has almost 15 kilowatt hour usable. The capacity is 20, but the usable is 15 kilowatt hour. Then we fully integrated, assembled in-house. So you can, I will explain later, but so you can, as you can see, that this is a house consumption, grid information, PV generation, and the battery information all together. You can see everything. So whole house, not only our product, but also you can see whole house energy on our monitoring system. As I mentioned, hybrid inverter, ATS included, 3 MPPT, and no need optimizers. We already have MPPT inside inverter. You don't have to install optimizer on the roof.
What does that mean? What does it stand for? MPP?
MPPT is maximum power point tracker for solar power. So optimizer has MPPT, maximum power point tracker. But we have MPPT inside inverter. This means you don't have to install optimizer. It's easy to install.
The maximum capacity is 20, but the usable capacity is
14.8.
20.
Yeah, because the capacity is 20, but the usable is 15. So nobody can change that buffer because of.
You can use the 100% of.
You cannot use because of lifetime.
I have a question. When you use this type of product, there's no limit. How many panels do you have?
No limit.
So you could have a whole entire neighborhood for this?
Sorry.
Just 3 houses.
Sorry. So limited is voltage of the input for each MPPT.
Oh, I see.
Just voltage. Power is unlimited, but you have to follow the maximum input voltage. So I will explain later.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you can install 11 to 13 is maximum input per string. So I will explain later. Then we have 4 modes with this inverter: the home backup, economy, max power export, and the peak cut mode. Then so home backup means that just backup mode. So you can always keep 100% all the time. Then you can use the battery only for blackout. This is the home backup system. Just keep battery full. Then economy mode is more flexible mode. So it depends on load and the generation. If the solar generation is bigger than house consumption, the power is charging to the battery. But if generation and house consumption is more than generation, battery kicks on to discharge to the house. It's working automatically, more flexible. That's why the name is economy. More flexible economy mode is the economy mode. And we have max power export mode.
Esa parte ahí, ¿verdad? Todo.
Yo tengo una pregunta. En esa parte, ¿cuál es el discharge rate de la batería?
How much is the discharge rate of the battery?
The charge power is 3 kilowatt.
The discharge rate of the battery.
Discharge is 4 kilowatt. For 2 kilowatt, one battery. 4 kilowatt, two batteries. Discharge power. Then we have max power export mode, which is you can set the time for charge and discharge. So do you have time of use rate here? Time of use.
Anything?
No?
You could
No?
give us everything
Okay.
in writing. Do you have a time for that, or maybe that will be
Yeah,
part of
don't worry. I will give you the
whole
It's in the
thing?
manual,
Oh,
yeah.
that's beautiful.
Yes,
Okay.
because he will concentrate in the
No, I know
in the
the
installation
presentation. I
side.
understand, but you know,
No,
because it's good to after the presentation we could go
you will
back.
have everything.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I can give you the presentation. We have the manual on site. You can see anytime. So this is our remote controller. You can see everything here. As I mentioned, this is solar generation and grid information, house consumption, and battery information. And this is the state of charge of the battery. You can see everything here. For now, generation is more than consumption. That's why power is charging to the battery. Then you can see everything here. This is our feature. We also have the web monitoring. So this is monitoring for daily data. And orange is solar generation, and this purple is house consumption. Then this gray is charge to the battery, and blue is discharge from the battery. This way, so mostly off-grid, mostly self-consumption. This system, just a little bit purchased power from the utility here, but this is I think it's beautiful.
Utsukushi.
Utsukushi. Do you know what utsukushi means?
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
Beautiful, right? Utsukushi means beautiful in
like
Japanese.
konnichiwa.
Yeah, right. That's right. So this monitoring comes with system as a free system. Then this green is export power to the grid, but we have no export system. So this is another site with no export system. So customer has generation here, but he cannot export power to the grid. That's why power is curtailed. So it's working automatically. We curtail power from the solar. So this is system layout for grid tied. So this is our inverter and battery. Remote controllers here. You have to install backup panel for the backup. And you can connect our inverter from the main distribution panel. And these are backup load. And these are normal load. You can use everything during grid tied. Then during power outage, grid goes off, but you can use backup power powered by solar and battery. So then for now, all 120 volt load. But we have 240 volt option. I will explain later. We have 240 volt option. Then this is how our system works. This is the inverter. We have 3 MPPTs. the max input is 7.5. Even inverter output is 5.5. You can use 7.5.
Segundito. ¿Tienes alguna pregunta que haya que hacer?
Relacionado a lo de 120 y 240,
Ujú.
que abunde un poquito más sobre eso.
Ok. ¿Qué necesitas saber en específico?
El support, básicamente, que hace y que, si entendí bien, él dijo que hay un equipo aparte si quieres utilizar
Un transformador. Existe un transformador para hacer la 120-240.
Exacto.
Pero por el momento el equipo está diseñado para trabajar 120 de backup,
Ok.
a manera de backup.
Bien, entonces, para net metering, quiere decir que no apoya por el momento, ¿right?
No. Net metering él está trabajando full power.
Full power.
Ya. Cuando él cae a backup es 2000 watts de power continuo y 120 voltios.
Ok. Está bien.
Claro, el porcentaje real, ahí vamos a poner que no sean 7.5 que le tengan placa, sea menos. Hay un porcentaje que yo sepa cuánto se va a ir para la batería y cuánto se va a ir para que el inversor va a tirar la recarga.
If there is less power in the PV array, is there a way to know when the inverter is going to turn on and give power or give to the grid?
I think inverter is always on, but we can control output of the inverter.
How we do it? How we control the output?
It's so we have CTs on the grid side. So it depends on CT's information. We can inverter can control output.
Okay.
I mean,
If I have less PV, less PV
Uh-huh.
array than my consumption, how the inverter works?
I mean, let's
Yeah.
Ahora,
La pregunta
you-
viene
you can-
de que yo tengo un otro sistema, pero es para explicar al cliente poderlo ver en la pantalla. Vamos a poner, yo tengo 4 kilos en PV y entonces el inversor me dice que está generando 3, pero entonces la casa consume 4. Pues, como lo manejé en la gráfica, yo lo estoy viendo, pero como yo le explico eso al cliente de que mira, que ese porcentaje se te vaya a la batería y lo otro es lo que realmente va a consumir en la residencia.
He wants to know how do he explain his client on how much is going to the battery and how much is going to the consumption.
To consumption.
It's working automatically. It depends. We have priority to use power. First priority is solar. You can use solar first. Then you don't have any solar. The second priority is battery, discharge from the battery. The third priority is purchase the power from the grid. This is our control. We have priority.
No, yo entiendo esa parte.
Is that-
Yo entiendo que van a hacer los paneles y
Okay,
después la
so
batería.
how the clients know where power is going?
It's like where is going that power? Let me see if I can explain. You see the graphic that you have over there, the 7.5 kilowatts? How we determine how many kilowatts is going to the consumption of the house, and how many kilowatts is going to the battery?
You can see this monitoring. Now generation is 3.3. You can see any time. Is that answer? Okay. Or- Is that okay? Okay. Okay, so then you can use 7.5 from the solar. Right? Output from inverter is 5.5, but it depends. If output is 5.5, 2 kilowatt is going to battery. It depends on generation and the load. This is sample load calculation. We have single battery unit and double battery unit. Sample load for backup. So then you can put refrigerator, some lights and TV louder for one battery unit. Then you can put AC, refrigerator, freezer, light, and a router for 2 battery system. So, but it depends on customer demand. So, but this is the sample. You can follow this, or you can choose any load on the backup load. But maximum output is 4 kilowatt for 2 battery and 2 kilowatt for 1 battery system. This is installation in Puerto Rico, but it's old. It's in July, so we put more. I have to update, but now so we install in Puerto Rico. I think we installed Ponce, one site in Ponce as well. Yeah. So this is how to design the 3-string PV MPPT installation. So this is the more important thing, the voltage of input per string. So we have 2 systems, then 16GU2 is 2 battery system, then 15U is 1 battery system. So voltage is different. So 2 battery system has 600 input for each MPPT. I think you can install 13 panels per string. This is the maximum. And for one battery system has 450 volt, so you can install 11 panels per string for 1 battery system. But you should calculate. I think you are familiar with this kind of thing. Then ideal PV voltage string is 250 volt to 350 volt, which is 6 to 9 panels per panels. You can install more, but it cost more.
How many panels you said before?
The 13 maximum.
Oh, okay.
Maximum. But 6 to 9 panel is more ideal installation. But it depends.
That's because of the efficiency.
Efficiency, yeah, and voltage and cost. You can install more, but power is curtailed. It doesn't make sense to install more. Then usable power per string is 2.5 kilowatt per string, which is 7.5 for total input. Then so you can use 1 or 2 string. You don't have to use 3 strings. Just 1 string is okay. Then you don't have to do some programming, anything. Just input for each string. The minimum input is 5 panels. 5 panels, 1 string is minimum input. Then you can put the south side, north side, and east side. You can put any side on the inverter. Then each string has MPPT. It's working independently. So this is the most important thing for installation. So we have CTs, current transformer, to have grid information. So this CT comes with system. Then you need to install these CTs correctly. CT has a direction, polarity, direction and polarity. So you can see K and L on the CTs. K is grid side, L is load side. Please make sure to keep this direction. And we have polarity L1 and L2. So then, as I experienced, this is the most. I got many calls from installer about this. It doesn't work. CT doesn't work. Something. So, but this is more. This is easier installation, but I can see some complicated panels. So we didn't know, but now I know. So I visited more than 200 houses for 2 years, and there are many type of. So the solution for now is please call me and do FaceTime or Skype, and I see that I see that line. So there are many type of, more than, I think more than 100 type of distribution panel. So this is how to check CT installation. So please check this document later. You have to check this number, house consumption. So just after CT installation. So it's not easy to explain everything for now. So let's check this document later.
If it's wrong, we're going to sell.
To sell, yeah. Sell and buy.
Yeah.
This we have to have that CTs to have great information. So this is the wrong installation. Then this is the correct installation at site. So sometimes breaker has 2 or 3 lines. But this installation was just 1 line on the distribution panel. But we need to have the inverter line and house load line both on the CTs. CT needs to have all information, load and Tabushi inverter information. That's why you have to clamp 2 lines on the CTs. Another one is if you install inverter with 30 amp breaker here on the distribution panel, you don't have to clamp 2 lines because these lines already have inverter information. So it's different. If you use the 1 breaker for inverter on main distribution panel, you can clamp CTs on main line. Just 1 line is okay. So this way we need to have all information on CTs. Then this line has already have all information. That's why it's different. So this is how should I say? CTs here, there. It's complicated. And we have bigger CTs. So bigger sheet because there are many type of panels and there are many wires. So that's why we have a bigger CT to clamp many wires. This is option. This is option. So please ask us to have this bigger CTs. So
the system comes with the CT.
Yes, yeah, smaller one, yeah. But mostly we use this bigger CTs 10% for now, but we don't know. But for now, 10% site needs to have bigger CTs. And this is how to set up remote monitoring of our cloud. So we have remote controller. It's this one. Then the remote controller has Ethernet port. You need to have hardwire, Ethernet hardwire on the remote controller. And you need to have that wire for internet. We usually use this kind of extender or bridge to have internet. But you can put a line from router directory. It's up to you. But please connect Ethernet cable on the remote controller. And let's set network setting on the remote controller. And please submit entry sheet to us. Then we will register that system on our cloud manually. We will do that. So that's why we need to have customer information. So entry sheet is, I think it's on the website, or we will send Maximo Solar. Please ask them to have entry sheet. Then please send our customer service. We can do it in 10 minutes. But we do in California, so I think in the morning it's kind of delay, but we can do in 10 minutes if we are available. And we can make account for you, for you installers. Then you can see all of your customers on site. I can see everything, but you can see all of your customers, the 10 or 20. So we can make your account for your company.
can change settings also
I'm sorry?
remotely. You can change settings remotely.
No, just remote control on site.
This is just
Yeah, just monitoring.
It's just monitor.
Just monitor, right. Good. Then this is our cloud interface. You can see this is the dashboard and the information. And this is the energy graph for the system. This is daily data. We have weekly, monthly, and yearly data as well. Then you can see everything on our cloud, and you can also see the smartphone as well. This is standard installation. For example, then we install CTs on the main distribution panel just after mirror. Inverter comes. This is a base and shelf. You can use base and shelf to hook up on the wall. Then this system is 2 battery system. So you need to have battery combiner box for 2 battery system. You don't have to install this box for one battery system. This combiner box is only for 2 battery system. Then this is the remote controller, and you need to install critical load panel, which is backup panel. It's not included. Please prepare that box. And this is the remote controller. How you can see a remote controller. And this is solar generation and house consumption, and power is going to the battery, and excess power is going to the grid, but only for exporting system. Then we have indicator on the remote controller, green and red, and green, red, and orange. So green means left button is green is grid tied, red is standalone, and the right indicator has green and orange. Green means export power to the grid, and the orange means buying power from the grid. This is the indicator. And this is checklist for startup. Just after install, you can check everything. So battery on, DC breaker for PV on, the AC grid breaker on, and CT check. This is checklist for just after installation. And this is troubleshooting for inverter. This is standard error code of our system. Error code shows on the remote controller, B101, U026. It's on error code. Always have error code on the remote controller. So if you call, you ask us for installation, please tell us the error code. Then we can see what's going on. We can understand. So this is the most common error code just after installation. So B101 is battery is off, or battery communication is loose. So please check it later. So this is the most common error code for just after installation. Mostly 80 or 90% of error code are these. And this is how to set no export mode. So we have dip switch. This is the control board inside inverter, and we have dip switch here. Then number 4 is for export and no export setting. So if you wanna set no export mode, please turn number 4 on and push reset button. That's it. You can set.
Are we going to have this presentation for us, or it's only for this?
You can send everything.
Sí.
Okay. And the no export mode, we can do that all in the 16 GU2, right?
Right.
Not the 15.
No, not the 15. All 16 GU2.
Well, what about if we want to play it in the 15 GU2?
It's we have to update software change software.
And we have somebody available here in Puerto Rico to do
Yeah, I can do it, but I will teach Maximo Solar how to do that. Yeah, then I think that would be easier. Yeah. Yeah, as I mentioned, so 15U needs to have software change. So we can do that. I will teach Maximo Solar to change no export for one battery system. And this is how to provide 120/240 split phase output for critical backup load. We have actually we have 3 type of inverter: one battery system with 120 backup, and 2 battery system with 120 backup, and 2 battery system with 240 output. But 240 is single phase, only single phase. That's why you need to have transformer to have 120/240 split phase for even for 240 system.
That model is currently here.
We have not here. We have inventory in California 240 system, so we can send it, or we can update. So we can update 240 upgrade to 240 system from 120 inverter. Just software change.
Software.
Yeah, software change. So actually we installed 15 to 20 unit of 240 volt with transformer.
Yeah, because it's here to.
Yeah, it's air conditioner important. So I did update on site from 120 to 240.
That update, who will make that update?
We can update, and we will teach Maximo Solar how to. Yeah.
We don't have that option to make the update. Only you or Maximo. Or you can provide the update for us.
No, se te provee porque sería añadiéndole el transformador que le hace 120 a 240.
Okay.
Dry transformer. Dry transformer.
Transformador para el equipo, sí.
But this transformer is only for the 2 battery system, or you can use in 1 battery?
You can use 1 battery system as well, but your output is 120, but you can boost voltage 120 to 240. You can use 240 for 1 battery system, but output is only 2. I think I don't know, it's enough for 240 load.
Y lo que le estoy explicando ahí es que tú puedes añadir el transformador y subir la capacidad de trabajo del inversor 120-240, split phase como le conocemos, pero que el maximum output power del inversor se quede en 2000 watts.
No llega a los 3.5.
A los 5.5, no sé.
Bueno, la mitad. Siempre llega a 5.
So then you can for 2 battery system, you can install transformer with 120 for installation, but we can change later, so you don't have to wait. It's yeah, it depends. This is single line drawing to have transformer. This is the transformer and the backup output with transformer, and this is the backup load. So then please check this single line drawing later. So, and you need to prepare a transformer to have 240 system. This is just example. We use this transformer and and we use this transformer as well. HPS. This is. I'm sorry.
Warranty will be more if you use.
No, this is not our product. So it's
So we can
here.
use another one with UL that is capable to
Yeah.
run the equipment. It don't have to be those 2 ones. It can be.
Any transformer is okay. Yeah. But you have to use isolated transformer, not a old transformer. You need to have isolated transformer. And this is the installation in Hawaii. We installed this system in Hawaii. So I like this installation. It's clean and more, yeah, I like this one. And we support installation support in Puerto Rico. Sorry, so I have to hide this company. But I go to site in Puerto Rico, more than 50 sites in Puerto Rico. Near San Juan, Ponce, Aguadilla, many Rincon, many places in Puerto Rico. And we also donated our product in Puerto Rico as well. Puerto Rico and Virgin Gorda, British, yeah, we sold that one. We donated as well. So this is it from my slide. So if you have any question, feel free to ask me.
To the other slide where they had the installation, no, the last one.
This one?
The other one. Okay, you see that scenario right there? We're in the tropical. So what happened, how you protect those panels, the way it is, installation like that, how you protect it from the wind?
From the wind. It's actually panel is not a product.
Huh?
PV panel is not a product, so we don't.
So you don't saw the
no,
oh,
no. So I'm not familiar with this panel.
I see.
Sorry about that.
Okay. I see.
Any questions? So.
Atrás que tenías la pregunta. Reformúlala otra vez, a ver si se te puede aclarar algo. Sí.
En el slide que él presentó, en un slide, salía lo que se estaba viendo en kilowatt para la batería como tal. Normalmente esa pantalla no está, solamente te sale como las líneas. Yo lo que quisiera saber es cuánto, cuando vamos a poner hora pico, se está generando 4 kilos, yo tengo 4 kilos en placas, ¿cuánto se va a ir para la residencia y cuánto se va a ir para la batería? ¿Cómo el inversor hace ese análisis si hay algún porcentaje como tal, si la batería no estuviese cargada totalmente?
¿Y en ese caso estás excediendo el consumo o está...?
No, estoy por debajo del consumo, o vamos a poner que esté por encima del consumo, que yo tengo 4 kilos en PV, yo tengo un consumo de 5. ¿Cómo el inversor va a entender cuánto se va a ir a la batería? Porque la tiene que cargar en la mañana y cuánto me va a usar en la casa. Si hay un porcentaje.
He just wants to know if he's producing 4 kilowatts, ¿verdad? How much is going to the battery and how much is going to is coming from the grid? How the inverter does that?
He told that the house is consuming 5. He has 4 from solar panels. How much is going to the battery? It's 0 because the house is
yeah, house is 5. House consumption is 5. Then solar generation is 4. The 1 kilowatt from battery. From battery.
It will not charge me because the house is
no
consuming
charge.
more than
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So,
is that okay?
But in the case that it's not, his consumption is not more than the production. His consumption is 3 kilowatts and he's producing 4 kilowatts.
It's 1 kilowatt for battery.
Okay.
Yeah.
la casa. First priority is the house.
Tengo el caso
Lo que sobra.
la casa me está consumiendo, vamos a decir, yo tengo los 4 kilos, la casa me está consumiendo 3 kilos, pero me está diciendo que como quiera le está comprando 1 kilo a la autoridad.
Okay.
No es real realmente porque yo tengo 4 y me está consumiendo menos.
Eso depende cuánto
¿Qué cuánto está tirando el panel? O sea, que el panel está tirando 3
Está como tal, no me llega a los 4 kilos, está al 3. Entonces yo lo que quiero saber si ese que no me está marcando es que se está yendo la batería, porque no me salió como, ahorita ahí salió un porcentaje en la batería, cuánto se estaba yendo a la batería. Pero que yo quisiera saber si es que en la pantallita no está igual.
There's any way that we know that percent, that data, how much is going to the battery?
Is you can it's control automatically. We have priority for you use for
He said Tú tienes 4 kilowatts, ¿verdad? ¿Tú tienes 4?
¿Cómo?
Tú tienes 4 kilowatts.
4 en PV.
He got 4 kilowatts. But it's not going enough because what happened, he had to pay out to the electric grid, to the company. But he got 4 kilowatts of
Consumption.
consumption.
Generation.
But yeah, he's generating 4 kilowatts, but is not consuming enough because he still got to pay the electric company. So how he could fix that? You consume 4 kilowatts.
Well, his concern is, okay, we have a few customers that we already made the installation of the Tabushi in the house, right? Some customers, they already know how to read the system control panel.
Okay.
And they are worried about because sometimes their consumption is lower than the PV that they have installed over the roof. So his concern is, okay, why this happened? Why if the consumption is less, if you compare with the production, why they need to pay to the PREPA or to the electric bill an extra?
So.
Okay, his consumption is 3 kilos, 2 kilos.
2 kilo, okay.
And he has 4 kilos for PV. You are with me right now, right? Okay, why in the system control panel say that they have to pay an extra amount to the electric bill?
Extra amount is.
Yes.
Extra.
And he wants to know how you rate it, or how you what's the percent goes to the batteries and to the house in the market.
So if he has excess power, if he has excess power, only excess power is going to battery. But he use more. He use more. The charging power is reduced. The priority is house consumption first. Then if he has more excess power, only excess power is going to battery. Its first priority is house consumption.
The thing is why, because don't forget, his system is connected to the electric company still.
Right.
Why he still got to pay? He have enough consumption on
enough generation.
On the generation.
It's.
Recuerda que eso tiene cuatro modos. La Tabushi tiene 4 modos. Depende del modo que tú lo pongas, puede ser, yo no sé el caso, ¿verdad? Pero puede ser que en ese momento que él lo vio, la batería no estaba cargada al 100%. Entonces, parte de ese power se le está enviando a la batería.
Cell is turned off. Don't sell. So, for example, in the Schneider inverters, it will always consume a small amount.
Like an initial amount.
Always is a small amount.
Like a reference, right? Reference.
What I understand is he told that even if we have excess of some components, always consuming from the liquid. That's not the case.
Yeah,
but zero or always is consuming
zero or small. Zero or small. Yeah.
Explain that.
Yeah. Okay.
No sé si en los, por ejemplo, el grid support, siempre tiene un pequeño consumo para que no retorne.
In this case, it is one similar to the doubt that there is consumption is 1.789. The production is 2 kilos 53. How? The battery is only given to the 0.79 and you are using 0.5.
Yeah, this is a small number, so we need to have a little bit. I think this is a non-export system. That's why we need to have.
But why does not get the full power from the PV?
Just this is small amount, so this will be zero or small number. So close to zero, but zero is not easy to control. We need to have some reference as a small. So 0.05 is small.
Always is going to be
always,
from the grid.
as a reference, Yeah, always.
Okay.
from the inverter. So you can use a relay to draw that small consumption from the grid.
Yeah, small consumption.
Okay, there's a X out.
Sí.
Accelerable mínimo output to activate
Relay,
relay.
I know just,
Are you finished?
yeah, almost, this one finished. Yeah. Okay. Now it's Q&A. now.
Okay. Let's
It's only a way to be zero consumption.
¿Tú puedes ponerle pie para escuchar la misma pregunta?
Estoy tratando de contestarle la
Ok.
If you have, if
¿Alguien
you
tiene
have
preguntas? Queremos que
in
podamos...
grid connect, we need to have.
consume
Yeah, always.
Explain that because
Párate, Jonathan Núñez, de tu alternativa solar.
basado en la pregunta de usted, volvemos, él está explicando que sí que tenía un consumo, siempre va a tener un consumo. Yo le estoy preguntando porque a veces en los casos de Schneider usamos los auxiliares de relay para cerrar ese consumo. Ahora estoy en esa parte de preguntarle si él tiene algún tipo de auxiliar para activar ese relay para cuando, como todavía pues no se está vendiendo, cerrar ese consumo y tenga un cero por el caso que tú estás teniendo. Pues estoy en esa área. Pero sí, siempre va a tener un consumo.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, you mean always will have a consumption
Yeah,
in that?
always. Yeah, small. If it's small number.
Okay.
I mean, 150 to 100 watt is as a reference.
Okay. Same question, la misma pregunta. Sí. ¿Alguien que haya llegado luego, que no haya visto alguna parte, que quiera preguntar algo? No importa.
No preguntamos mucho en la corriente neta.
¿Cómo?
No preguntamos mucho por la corriente neta.
Ok.
Pregúntale, y perdona por la tardanza, ¿verdad?
No, no te preocupes.
Pregúntale si...
No te regañé.
Y para preguntarle al compañero, si Tabushi piensa aumentar el backup load de 2 kilos y dejarlo abierto, que básicamente eso es programación, pero es algo interno de la Tabushi.
Yeah.
Ellos consideran eso.
Maybe you're planning to get higher the 2 kilowatts. The 2 kilowatts there's a way to program to get a higher number to.
In backup.
On the backup.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
back.
on the backup. It's
But
the 2 kilowatt is higher.
No, if the company is planning to get to get up that number.
Yeah, we are planning to for the next generation, but for this model is
Okay.
we won't change.
Okay. Exacto. In the backup mode. Okay. Y la próxima generación, o sea que ya sí que se está hablando de eso. Exacto, en el backup, en la parte del backup. Raymond, ustedes, Al, Solar, or Solar, alguna pregunta, aprovechen. No a mí, he's the man. And any other experience you have in your installations, you can make any questions.
So can we open this one? We can. It's better to see how.
You mean to?
Yeah, this one. Yeah.
To open?
Can we- Sorry, my tool is. Yeah.
At least you have one. I
Yeah.
don't have it.
How much it weight?
This one is
The inverter.
inverter is 140 pound. 140.
140 pounds?
Yeah. And the battery is.
Can you do parallel with the AC parallel?
You can yeah. You mean two inverter? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can install.
Ahora tú, que yo no sé, me pincho.
No, not up. You cannot.
Roberto, ¿alguna pregunta? ¿También? De la programación.
Yeah, you can stack. Yeah. No. You need to have some rack. You need a rack. Yeah.
¿Cuántos aquí ya han instalado una? Además de World Solar. Raymond, instalaste una. ¿Alguien más ha tenido experiencia instalándola ya? Que tenga algo que quiera. Dame eso. Dame eso. Ustedes no hablan casi nada, después están en el pasillo hablando, no hablan nada aquí. Ok, o sea, que todavía hay que abrir algo más, parece. ¿Y esto lo repartiste a todo el mundo ya? Y el de igual. El de la grande. Ok. ¿Y este también? Pero que más quiere abrir ahí.
This is like this. This monitor? It depends. This is not our product. You have to prepare this device. So you can, I don't know, sorry, it's not our product, so you can use more than 100 feet. I have no idea. I'm sorry?
No, déjalo así. Porque que hagamos
For two battery system. This is an example.
que esta batería es muy sencilla.
Okay. Yes, sorry, yeah, everything. I can do.
El litio Panasonic.
Okay, how many batteries each one has? How many batteries?
You mean weight or
No, how many batteries?
each? How many means?
How many batteries?
For two battery system.
Oh, two batteries. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
two inverters and 4 batteries.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Can you use the generator to charge the battery?
For now, technically yes. But
Les compartimos,
no yet.
les compartimos dos ofertas, una de la de 20 kilovatios-hora y otra de la de 10.
For now.
Eso es precio de instalador.
But
no
technically
es-
yes, but
Por favor,
officially
no me salgan a venderle eso instalado.
no yet. Because
Hay
you
dos o tres
need to
creativos por
have
ahí.
protection for generator.
Sí,
Because
están
inverter
pasándolo,
is
hermano.
exporting to the generator, you need to have protection for generator.
What is the type of discharge
Hello.
your battery?
It's capacity is 10 kilowatt for one battery. The usable power is 7.5. So we already have buffer for 2.5.
Máximo Solar Industries, energía renovable a tu alcance.